I messed up. And having a hard time trying to forgive myself for this, which I should have a hard time. I should have a hard time forgiving myself. I understand criticism and scrutiny coming my way, but what I really feel bad about is any kind of bad light I'm bringing on my coaches, my family, my teammates. They had no involvement in this, and I feel the worst for them. You know, I got a 15-month-old son that I want to be a role model for. I'm sure there's a lot of other kids out there as well too. You know, it's tough. But I got to man up to what I did. You know, I accepted all penalties. I didn't try to fight this thing. I'm going to sit for the next 2 years. As of January 18th.
Yeah, my experience with jiu-jitsu was very humbling when I first started out. I had a long background in martial arts and striking, and even wrestled in high school. And then I started taking jiu-jitsu, and a guy who was my size, and I was young at the time, and he was basically close to my age, just mauled me. And he wasn't even a black belt. I think he was a purple belt. He might have been a blue belt. I think he was a purple belt. And he just destroyed me, just did anything he wanted to me. Choked me, armbarred me, and I remember thinking, man, I am so delusional. I thought I had a chance.
Right.
Like, I thought just based on taking a couple classes and learning what an armbar is, and then being a strong person who has a background in martial arts, that I would be able to at least hold him off a little bit. Thickly built like you, who's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and you don't have any experience in martial arts at all, you're fucked. Right?
Yes.
If you're a person who's built like you, who's a guy who exercises and is healthy, and you grapple with a guy who's even stronger than you and bigger than you, but he has no experience in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, he's still fucked.
Yeah.
That's the difference. That's why I think Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo and wrestling in particular, those are absolutes in that you have control of the body.
Yes.
And once you grab a hold of a person's body, there's no lucky triangle chokes in Jiu-Jitsu.
That's right.
Here in half guard again. Now look what I'm doing. My hand that is on top of the head, I'm gonna go and reach right behind the triceps, all right? And the hand that I have on the wrist, gonna come under my leg and reach for the other side of the knee. Look how my hand goes there, on the other side. So now I have my leg comes from one side and I have my hand come from the other side, yeah? Trapping his leg to me. So as soon as I'm here, come down, look how we go here, my hand goes over, I reach, come here. Now look what I do. Rotate. Now I have my hand pulling his thigh to me, my leg is free now. Guys, come here, see that? My arm, my hand is grabbing his triceps and pulling it to me. So in order to him to make him trap to my leg. Right now, I'm gonna swing my leg. As soon as I take him off the ground, I bend. So by the time he hits the ground, I'm already come on top. Sumir na Kimura. Reach. Go around. Pull the triceps to me. Yeah? Now I use my leg as a pendulum, look. Yeah? As soon as I push him up, here he's really light. Yeah, I don't really feel any pressure here. Now, the leg that I was stretching, I bend right behind his neck, like a pillow. By the time he hits the ground, I already have his arm na Kimura.
I mean, all the time. I don't know how people can think that strength doesn't help you in a combat sport, because it obviously does. Why do you think we have men and women's divisions? Because there's a massive strength difference between a man and a woman. It makes a big difference. Physicality isn't going to make the biggest difference. Technique is always going to make the biggest difference, but physicality and physical attributes can make a huge difference in a match. So I don't really know, where that kind of comes from. I think that if both athletes are equally talented, that the person who's better conditioned and stronger and more athletic is going to win the match. So I definitely think it's very important.
I go in the arena. Make the ground shake, make the ground scream. Me feeling knock out the enemy. Bring the fire when I fight to the melody. Blood fire.